These are the worst Walmart customers of all time. Let's take a look. After waiting in line at this Walmart, this gentleman noticed that this lady had pushed in front of him, so he tapped her on the shoulder to let her know that she cut the line. This customer then completely snapped at this other customer, demanding that he leave the store immediately, and started screaming at everybody. Let's have a look.
I didn't touch you, man.
Not that long ago, and I can't stand another man touching me!
Well, no one did that.
I just can't.
Is this a prank?
He can't. He won't go away. He needs to go away. He's the problem.
I need to leave?
No, just welcome. We'll take you to
I still got, okay. She threw some of my stuff.
Okay, you know, just take you to another.
Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line.
I didn't see you.
To make it. Oh, I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Leave. Just go.
That's an adult.
You're making it loud.
Let's just walk up.
I'm just talking.
Walk up to her. Walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
Just to calm everything down.
Okay, so this gentleman was waiting to check out when a lady cut in front of him and checked her items out instead. This gentleman was not happy about this though, and confronted not just the lady who cut in front of him, but also the clerk who was checking out her items. Everyone else didn't think it was really a big deal, as he didn't even attempt to move forward or put his items up. But as this male Karen was in a big rush, he demanded that he be rung up immediately. Let's have a look.
So look, I was standing here waiting to pay for this stuff.
Okay.
But listen, I was standing here waiting before she walked up.
Okay.
And she just walked right in front of me.
That's fine. I'll take care of you.
No, listen, but why are you taking her in front of me if I was here first?
You were in line.
No, I was in line. I was waiting before you. Listen, I was waiting in front.
Okay, I apologize. I didn't know.
No, listen, I'm in a hurry to go. Please, Joshua, listen.
Listen.
And you see me waiting there, and I talked to you before you even started any of this transaction.
I've got the transaction.
Joshua.
I'm just gonna.
But can you please?
I can't. I've already started.
But I already asked you before you started. I already asked you before you started, Joshua.
Hey man.
But why would you do that?
This gentleman was leaving this Walmart when he was confronted by the manager, stating that he had stolen the items and tried to embarrass him in front of everybody. This customer was extremely angry that he was accused for this, as he didn't actually steal anything and had a receipt. He then completely snapped at this manager, and a screaming match from across this Walmart ensued. Things escalated as the manager wouldn't admit fault, and the gentleman hadn't actually done anything wrong and wanted an apology. Let's have a look.
Call the police. You have my items. I already paid for it, sweetheart. I already paid for it already. I already paid for it. It's public. I can record whatever I want. You want to talk back to me? I'm going to have this all on tape. I already paid for it. I paid for everything. I'm not putting my phone down. I paid for everything already. I was walking out and I showed him it's not working. What?
You know what? I'm going to call the police.
Call the police.
I'm done.
Call the police.
Down.
Call the police.
Get your phone down.
I'm not getting my phone down.
Get your phone down.
I'm not getting my phone down.
He's recording the video for me. He needs to be out.
Nope.
I'm going to call the police. I'm done.
Call the police. I need my stuff. I already paid for
No,
this.
he's not going to take anything before the
I already
police
paid for
gets
this.
here. He's not going to take anything before the police
I don't want a
gets
refund. I
here.
already paid for this.
He got out from store, showed me this receipt, nothing's there. Just
Hi,
refund it.
I don't want a refund. I want my stuff. I already paid for it.
Commerce, I need someone here because the customer recording the video.
Go ahead.
He's streaming it. Commerce Bantia.
Yep.
This customer was actually caught and exposed for shoplifting, and for this reason they actually locked the doors on her so that she couldn't leave while they called the authorities. This customer claimed that she wasn't shoplifting, and even though she was caught putting things down her pants, she claims it was just an itch and that she was in the right. Let's have a look.
Open the door. I'm listening.
I'm not opening the door.
Come on, Red. Please get out. These people serving.
Can you please call the police?
Give me the
I'm
what?
finna call the police because you.
Well, y'all call the police because I'm telling you, look. You said I stole something, I put something down here, baby. I was digging in my tail. That's what I was doing. I was digging down here. I'm finna show you. I was digging. I got a pad on. I ain't putting nothing down here. Now y'all finna get in trouble and show the police the camera. I was digging in my tail. That's what I was doing. Digging. You finna go to jail. I was digging. I got a hole. I want to show you. Man, what's good?
I'm recording this so you can have for your evidence.
But please keep recording and please send that to me, boo. Because I already know why she's doing this. She don't like me because she know I used to mess with her sister man before her sister, boo. All about her ugly behind Billy, girl, Billie Jean, girl, Jean Davis, all about a man. that I ain't messed with in over 10 years. Baby, move. Baby, move, baby. Baby, move, please. The police taking forever to get here.
They coming.
No, you need to move from this door. You locking me in here. Tell me I stole something. What I like? But what did I steal? What did I steal?
Why was you digging down there, ma'am?
Because my coochie was itching. And I have a right to scratch it because I'm grown. And I have a whole panty line of pad on.
It didn't look like you was scratching down there.
I know what I was doing, baby. There ain't nothing down there, is it? Is there something down there? Drones.
This male Karen was at a hardware store and he tried to purchase a toilet that was already sold to another customer, and for this reason had a total meltdown. This entitled Karen believed that he was the one who was going to purchase the item that was already sold, and therefore physically grabbed it and didn't let anybody else have it. He then had a total meltdown for several minutes, so let's have a look.
If you're going to cause problems,
Can you call the
You're
manager?
causing the problem. No, I'm not. We've sold this to her already.
You came right in front of me.
I have the
is already
receipt.
spoken.
We bought it
I'm going
already.
to work it out with another store.
Well, you go work
and
it
as
out
soon
with
as
them.
I do, I will. When
You're
I
not
have the
taking
same
it away
price.
from this young lady.
I don't take away from anything. I was
That's
here.
what you're trying to
looking
do
at
right
it.
now.
No,
Why do
was
I
here
have
and
to
looked
wait
at
for
it,
you to
and I
call
said, I
another
want that.
store? It's mine. I don't need
I
to
was
wait.
Right here in front of it. I said, I want this toilet.
We
And
paid
you
for
walk
it.
up in front of me and you grab it from me.
Because I paid for it already.
I paid that. Put your camera down.
Go ahead, record me. I'm not doing
I know.
anything wrong.
Neither am I.
You have my toilet that I can't grab.
Your toilet. I don't have your toilet.
Crazy.
You're being ridiculous.
No, we'll have the police remove you if you can't remove yourself.
I can remove myself just fine.
Okay, so this difficult customer was actually in a Walmart, but he had no intention on buying any items. The reason why he was in the Walmart is he was looking for a place to sit for a couple of hours and thought that he would help themselves to their chairs until he was confronted for it. The managers claim that people can't just come in and sit down for hours on end who have no intention on buying anything, and the difficult customer finds this offensive and has a total meltdown at the employees over it. Let's have a look.
Oh, you do have a Burger King here?
No, not inside. It's right
See, that's
here.
the thing. You know, I'm looking for places to sit
Right. Yeah. Well,
and play on my internet.
Right.
So, and you don't have a Burger King or McDonald's
we
or
don't
Subway.
have anything.
Well, I didn't see any sign. I mean, it's.
Yeah. Well,
It's not. I didn't see any concern. You guys are expressing concern like you're picking on me. Oh, so I'm the first. I'm the first person that's ever sat there and.
Are you going to purchase something? Because I'm not going to argue all day.
Yeah, I'm explaining to you what I did.
Okay.
Do you understand where I'm coming
I
from?
understand.
Don't sit. You're saying you're not allowed to sit anywhere.
We have a bench at the front
We have
of
a
the
bench
store
at the very front.
by the restaurant.
Okay.
The water fountain.
I see a bench right there.
No, that's part of the pharmacy. This is off limits.
This is off limits.
Off limits. All
Where
the
does
way.
it say that?
It doesn't
I'm supposed
have
to. I'm supposed to know a pharmacy is not allowed to have people sitting around it.
This Karen was playing tug of war with this employee over literally a bucket. This Karen refused to let the item go and stood there for several minutes demanding to be able to take it home with her free of charge. This Karen stated that she would simply bring the bucket back after she was done with it and didn't see why that would be a problem to be able to steal it from the store. Let's have a look.
Did you just say you're going to call 911?
Yeah, I am.
Why?
I'm going to call 911 because I want them to let me out the door and have someone help me with my purchase to the car.
So how's
and I
that
want
an
to sit on the
emergency?
buckets while I wait. And she won't let me have the buckets. And she won't call a manager and she won't call 911.
Well, somebody's already calling the manager. Well, why do the police need to come for that, though?
Because she's harassing me.
I don't think that she's harassing you.
From her because she didn't purchase them and I got to put them back anyway. And she says she don't even want to go all the way down there to go out the door knowing that these doors are locked. I was done at 8 o'clock. And I wanted to be let out that door, but she won't let me go to that door. So now it's after 8.
The door locked? But you didn't pay for the buckets, right?
I'm not leaving the store with them. Let it go. Let it go.
But you still don't need to threaten people to call the police, though. That's completely uncalled for.
Yeah. That's the police telling me that. Now here are your lovely buckets. Can I get help to my car now?
So you didn't put your hands on my associate, though, did you?
She put her hands on me.
Okay. So we got video footage that...
Yeah, check it out. She should be fired.
I have the whole thing on video if you want to see. Also, she threatened to call the police on her for no reason.
She wouldn't let me walk toward the gate.
That's not an emergency. You called 911 for an emergency. If somebody doesn't let you
in the store, that won't let me out.
Ma'am, you're being trapped in the store. You're being trapped.
Yes. It's against the law to lock this gate like that.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody's okay. Did you purchase your stuff, ma'am?
This Karen was having a total meltdown inside of this Walmart because she wasn't receiving any service. She decided to crawl onto the self-checkout register, screaming and demanding for help immediately. She was soon put in her place when the employee told her to get down from there and made no attempt to get to her any sooner. Let's have a look.
Come on! Somebody pick up your phone!
Not Walmart. That's Walmart. We're at Walmart.
Yes, customer service over here now! I'm waiting on our receipt. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Nobody is helping me. Yeah, let's go get my receipt. Get the receipt and I'll get down. My time is worth more than yours. Let's go.
This entitled customer had been caught shoplifting by pretending that her baby was in her stroller, when in reality there was a bunch of items she had stolen underneath the covers. She then tried to leave the grocery store, but an employee had stopped her, and that's when she went into a total meltdown, demanding that they move out of her way so that she could take the stolen goods out of the store. Let's have a look.
Dude, let me talk to your manager, bro. Stop blocking my way, bud. That's false imprisonment. That's false imprisonment, bro. You're making me uncomfortable, bud. That's false imprisonment. Don't touch my stroller, bro.
Can you open that up?
Don't touch my stroller, bro. Don't touch my stroller, bro. Let me talk to your manager. Excuse me. Where's his manager at, please? He's like blocking my way, bro.
Can you open that up?
No, I can't actually.
Yes, you can. Can you put your face mask on?
No, I don't have any. I just put him right there. He just
you already
said,
get some back, so now you already.
oh my god, where is your manager, bro?
I got you on camera taking stuff out, so it's already shoplifting.
You don't let me go, bro. But my is my
in the truth.
My is my.
I hear more. Open it up.
There's nothing else in there, bro. Look.
Open it up.
Nothing.
Open it up.
Oh, maybe one more.
More.
I just got in this store.
Just bring the rest of it out.
There is nothing else in here.
You
Look.
saw everything.
Why don't you
Open it
look?
up. Take the cover
Why
off.
don't you just look?
Take the
I'm not
cover
doing
off.
all that.
Take the cover off.
I'm not doing all that.
I'm gonna snatch it off soon.
Oh my god.
It's on camera. Go ahead.
There is nothing under here.
Okay, move it. Move it.
Oh my god. It's
Yes,
a
all
banana.
that.
Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Oh, good work. A banana. Don't touch my bruh. First of all.
This gentleman was at a Walmart and he was trying to return an item, but as it didn't meet the return policy, they wouldn't process it. He was obviously frustrated about this and didn't agree with it, and that's when he took out his frustration on the other employees, and a manager had to get involved. He refused to speak to this manager though, and wanted to continue harassing this employee before things had escalated extremely poorly, and some very offensive terms were thrown out towards each other. Let's have a look.
Don't touch me, dude. Can you stop this? Can you stop this right now?
Don't touch me.
Can you stop this right now?
He's
sir?
assaulting
Can you
me.
stop this right now?
He's assaulting me.
Can you stop this right
You
now,
witness
sir?
this? He assaulted me? Call the cops. Call the cops.
Don't listen.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
Stop.
Do it.
You don't have a right.
So answer
you
the
don't
question.
have any right to
Don't come
record
near me.
in us.
Don't come near me.
You don't have any right to record in us.
Tell me
Get
what.
the receipt. Get the receipt first.
So you're not going to return my
Get
product?
the receipt first.
What's your policy?
It's not your business.
It's not my.
It's not your business.
You're going on YouTube.
Yes, it's not your business.
Not my business?
Go get the receipt first.
90 days,
Go
you
get
said.
the receipt
I don't
first.
need a receipt.
Go ask your mother to give you a receipt.
So
We're not going to trap her to return
So you're
that
saying
for
I need a receipt?
Yes, you do need a receipt.
Is that your policy?
Yes.
Awesome. So is this my policy? I'm assaulting. I have it on video. You idiot. You dip. It's on film. You idiot. You assaulted me. You dummy.
Yes.
You idiot. You seen this, right?
Go away.
You all seen this?
You should to leave the store.
This manager at this Walmart was following this customer's son around, accusing him of stealing when he wasn't doing anything wrong. This mother of three decided to stand up for not just her but also her children when she called out this offensive manager and completely humiliated her in front of everybody. Let's have a look.
Because he picked it up, she followed my child and told me he's not allowed to pick it up. What'd you say? What's going on? My child picked up a pair of sunglasses and she followed him. So basically, as he was walking, she followed him. She left her post to follow him because he picked up some glasses. He's not allowed to pick that up. Well, if he was gonna buy them, he's allowed to pick them up.
Right. Did he grab the glass? I mean,
yeah, he grabbed them, but she said he's not allowed to grab them, and I'm trying to figure out why he can't grab them.
Did you think that he was
gonna steal them?
I thought he was going to take.
You thought what? You thought what?
Never mind.
Say it again.
Go.
Say it again. You thought what? He was gonna steal them.
With
you just told your employee you thought he was finna steal them. A 6-year-old child. You thought he was gonna steal them. Did she not just say that, please? Did she just say that? She did just say that my 6-year-old child was finna steal them. You literally just said that. No, sorry. He's 6 years old, so you really thought my child was gonna steal a pair of glasses? He is 6 years old. You literally followed my child.
Okay, so these friends were walking into a store when this Karen in a parking lot decided to call them out for what they were wearing, as if it's any of her business what other people wear. That's when this Karen was so enraged by it that she actually followed them into the store to continue abusing them and trying to tell them how to dress. Let's have a look.
Call us for the streets again. Do it again.
Do you think you're funny?
I do. Well, you said I'm for the streets.
You just keep laughing, because I'm not laughing. I feel sorry for you.
You
I'm a little girl like you.
Like you're mad at what we're wearing?
Dress appropriate. Those are.
We look better than you.
Excuse me?
Excuse
me. I'd be like your mom telling you that you should.
You think you're not my mom?
That's good. You're not our mom, though.
I do think I'm.
I'm gonna act like one because you girls need it. You don't walk around town in a.
Hey, like, I just. Why you want to be in our business? We didn't bother you. Why you gotta bother us?
You literally were walking. You were sitting in your car.
Go put a shirt on. Go put a shirt on and act right. Okay? Go put a shirt on and act right. No. Come on. Yes, I have 3 little girls that are growing up looking at you.
Okay, they can look at us. Yeah, you can look at us.
Are you talking to me?
Shut up. Go home. Why are you even here? Thank you.
And I will, Michael.
This crazy male Karen confronted a random lady at this Walmart for literally no reason. This crazy Karen threatened her and started getting confrontational as well when the lady literally didn't do anything and didn't even know who this guy was. This aggressive male Karen then stated that they would have to call the authorities on him if they wanted him to leave the premises, which he refused to do before having a total meltdown. Let's have a look.
Yeah, take a deep breath. Ha! Right back at you, your own medicine. You don't know who the you're with. I don't give a mind your business. You understand me?
Sir, what's the problem?
Ask her. Ask her.
I was literally not doing anything.
Bull. Bull. I ain't leaving after this is all.
Nope.
Bull. Call PD.
We're gonna call PD, but
yeah.
your behavior is not gonna be tolerated.
I don't give a well, she should mind her business and stay out of my business
right now,
because she doesn't know what the going on. I don't give a I don't give a I don't give a flying rat. No bullshit. You know what the did you retrieve my contacts? No. My email? No. My message. Bull. Bull. That.
Hey, calm down.
No. That.
Hey, you need to leave.
Bull. Leaving. I ain't leaving.
That's all right. I mean, we'll get the cops in here.
Get the cops in here. I give a. You know exactly what's going on, Steve. I know my contacts are locked, my messages, and my photos. I don't give a flying. I don't give a flying.
Okay, so this gentleman works at a CVS and noticed that people were shoplifting inside of his store. He decided to take matters into his own hands when he banned them from the store and called the authorities on them too. This Karen then completely flipped at the employee, stating that he's ruining these kids' lives and placing him in the wrong for calling the authorities on thieves. This Karen then goes on to belittle the staff member. Let's have a look.
May I ask, so I live in the neighborhood,
Sure.
And I have come to the CVS very often. May I ask why you called the police on those 2 men?
CVS policy, if they're shoplifters, that exit the store with merchandise unpaid for,
yeah,
we should get the police involved. And if the police apprehend them, we should issue a barring notice.
Okay.
So I actually did not elect to press charges. I said, hey, look, I just want them to know they can't come in here anymore because they shoplifted, and I just need them to sign that, and I need my merchandise back. And the officers obliged, and the guy said the same thing, thank you, and they left.
It's not your merchandise, it's the store. So you know what happens when the black men or black people, and you decided to call the police on 2 black people that allegedly took something from the store. because you're willing to uphold the policy, and they could have lost their lives.
We can agree to disagree on this because I don't work for you, and I follow my company's policies, not your policies, where I can appreciate your concerns.
So you're willing to risk someone's life for what, $30,000 a year?
There was no risk, in my opinion. Thank you. You have a great night.
What is your name?
My name is store manager.
No, what is his name?
No one's gonna tell you my name.
Okay, so this angry customer was demanding a refund, but they were struggling to validate the receipt she had bought in and couldn't confirm the authenticity of the purchase. The employee actually had to get the manager over because before this employee could even look into her refund, she started screaming at him and abusing him as well. The manager came over and tried to de-escalate the situation, politely asking her to calm down. Let's have a look.
My taxes is on there. Manager, I don't have nothing to do with that. I gave you my card and my ID, and that's all you needed to know. My credit card and my ID, don't touch my. I gave him my credit card and my ID. Everything matches and everything is the same. And my taxes is on there. I don't have nothing to do with that.
I need to know what happened.
Right. I don't know what happened. I don't have nothing to do with Green Dot. That's my tax money.
There's nothing to it. Okay, this was
Yes. I don't know what he's talking about. I purchased that. I bought it.
Okay, you need to calm down because you're getting loud for no reason. For absolutely no reason.
Okay, well my money is. I don't give a.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
I don't care who you call. I don't care what happened. I will leave this motherfucker store because he just took my motherfucking money. I don't give a who y'all calling this. You can call the police, you're gonna need them.
Okay, so this lady had her kids running around in this store, often doing their own thing. The gentleman managing the store asked politely for her kids to stay with the parent, as he didn't want them picking up items and moving things around, as they obviously weren't going to buy them. This lady stampeded to the counter to confront the employee who told her kids not to touch things, telling this manager that he's not allowed to tell her what to do. Let's have a look.
Hello.
What was that? You said don't touch nothing?
I just don't allow the kids to, stray away from the parents so that they won't,
Okay, she was right there with me.
Look, as a parent, I don't like it as much as the next person, but as my store, I just, like to keep things, kind of clean and neat.
Oh, okay, because as a person, you don't tell people don't touch it, don't do that. We're customers here, we're paying, that's why you have a job.
Ma'am, I was just being nice.
You weren't being nice.
I wasn't being ugly either.
You were being ugly.
Have a good night, ma'am.
You were being ugly. I'm buying that.
No, I'm not going to sell to you. I don't have, as a store manager, I don't have to sell to you.
Okay, then what's your corporate number?
It's 1-800 Shop CBS.
And what's your name, Ray?
My name is Ray.
Okay,
yes,
because I have you recording that house. I have you recording how you told me over there.
I was being recorded with you. Have a good night.
This angry shopper wasn't happy with what somebody else was wearing and decided to confront them for it. It didn't take long before his girlfriend was holding him back physically from escalating the situation even further when he found himself humiliated in front of everybody and also banned from the store. Let's have a look.
The polo girlfriend.
What are you? What are you doing? All lives matter. Guess what? All lives matter. Black lives don't matter. All lives matter. Okay? Black lives matter. Take this on your recording. Black lives matter is the most thing we've ever seen. Alright? All lives matter.
Okay, so this woman was being very disorderly inside of this convenience store when she was annoying everybody by standing on top of the counter and yelling at the other customers. She was inevitably denied service and asked to leave the premise, which she obviously refused to do, and that's when she sat back down and crossed her arms, accepting that she was going to go to prison, and decided to wait for the authorities. Let's have a look.
Look at this man. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I got two. You wish you had two. I'm like, go in. Go now. Go in. You a you know why? Because I'm a matter of fact, I'm a how about that? Pay me. Pay me some attention.
Make your mind up. What are you?
Look at that. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. Hear me roar. I need to roar. That's a shame. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. Please take me to jail. I can't even roar. I'm done. Sick of forking me. Anyway, I'm going to jail. Hey, do I look cute? I hope I get a good mugshot. I'm waiting.
I know y'all like in your country, y'all be waiting for 10 years, huh? In your country, you wouldn't even call. None of y'all would have called the police for this. In your country, none of y'all would have called this for this. But in America, oh my God, we didn't call for every little thing. Disturbing the peace. Them motherfuckers laugh at you like you get the out of here. In your country, each and every one in your country, I bet you, if you call the police for this, they'll laugh at you. They be like, you stupid mother.
This Good Samaritan noticed that this creepy man was recording people without their permission. He decided to confront this creep for recording girls and left him humiliated when he was caught in a bundle of lies and couldn't justify what he was doing. This creep then tried to get away from him but was soon followed and called out in front of everybody, leaving him humiliated. Let's have a look.
Caught this man pretending to be on the phone while he was recording girls in the mall.
Yo, camera on, brother. You're not even on the phone, brother. Yo, you're not even on the phone, brother. What you doing, bro? You on that weird Nah, brother, you was recording. Nah, you was recording, bro. Watch out before I tell security, bro. You on that weird Watch out, boy. You want me to tell security? Don't touch me, boy. I'm gonna tell security, boy. You want me to tell security? Alright, go. Go. Hey, you better leave them all, boy, before I tell security. Hurry up. You thought this was, bro? You recording females? Go. You think, huh?
Had to walk right out.
Bro, you weird. I'm gonna get your face. I already got that.
This woman found herself in an altercation with these Walmart employees because when she went to return an item, the employee literally stated that she didn't feel like doing any returns at that time, and for this reason wouldn't process it even though she was eligible for the refund. This obviously set the customer into a total meltdown at the employee as she didn't want to be there at her job. Let's have a look.
That's the reason why I can record anytime I want. Because this woman here, I asked her about returning. She said, off the top of my head, I don't feel like returning. No, you said I can record anybody I want. He works for Walmart. You said what now? I couldn't come over here. When you walked up to me, I said, let me explain to you what happened. You said, no, I'm telling you what's happening. I'm telling you what she said.
Warren, I could prove it to you, and you told me.
Okay, and I said, where in the policy does it say if that's been worn? It says nowhere on their store policy if it has been worn. It says you have the right to decline. You have the right to decline. And it also says right here, customer satisfaction. It also says that customer satisfaction. And when I tried to explain that to you, you came straight over here and had an attitude.
Please stop recording me and move to the side.
And what?
Because you're making a scene right now.
I'm making a scene because you came over here and didn't ask me as a customer what happened. You came over here and said, this is what I already know. She already told me what happened. No, I'm not doing this, and no, I'm not doing that. I don't care about making a scene. It's the fact of the matter. You're rude as hell. That's the fact of the matter. Get whatever. Make me get out. I have a return policy. Call the police for what? Call the police for what? Because I'm talking to you. I'm trying to talk to you, and you got above me. What? No, I'm not being insulting. I tried to talk to you in a calm manner. You wouldn't even let me explain what was going on. Whatever. I'm not going anywhere. Call.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.